Hey friends, this is Hunter. As a fan or skeptic of Mass Effect, we have a new one coming out, emerging probably this month. And something I'll note about the new Mass Effect Andromeda's core plot, it seems that the whole core plot is copying a novel called The Seeds of Earth, and I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to read the back cover. It says, "Merciless, relentless, unstoppable. The first intelligent species to encounter mankind attacked without warning. With little hope of halting the invasion, Earth's last roll of the dice was to dispatch 3 colony ships, Seeds of Earth, to different parts of the galaxy. The human race would live on, somewhere." Now I'm just going to talk about that real quick, because that's the plot of Mass Effect. Mass Effect, 3 colony ships leave Earth in the wake of the Reapers coming, right? And they go out to find a new home. Only one makes it to this new land 600 years later in Mass Effect Andromeda and Andromeda Galaxy, and that ship is called the Hyperion. You know what the ship is called in Seeds of Earth? The Hyperion. You know what the Seeds of Earth is about? 3 fucking ships leaving our galaxy or whatever into a new void to find hope for humanity's survival. And they find new aliens and blah blah blah. That's the same fucking shit. And I know that Halo's done this with a book called Ringworld, and that's a thing. Halo capitalized on that premise of finding a ring world in alien architecture out in the middle of nowhere with aliens trying to take it over. And we also see Mass Effect, pulling a lot of plot overall from other games, from other sources, and capitalizing on that. I respect it. But here we have it again for the 4th installment, literally copying another book, Seeds of Earth by Michael Cobley. And I hope it's not copied completely, because I just started Seeds of Earth because it looked cool, actually, about 2 months ago, aside from Mass Effect. And I was like, oh, I haven't really read this much. And the premise seems just like Mass Effect Andromeda. So actually, this week I started reading it. I'm on chapter 2. It's looking pretty good. And I want you guys to pick it up if you have a second. Just start the book, Seeds of Earth. And let's just figure out if it's an exact copy of the story, Mass Effect Andromeda, or it's just a premise they're taking on to embark on its own story. So, I mean, Bioware is amazing. I respect the company, but it's very funny that they're almost stealing this little premise from a very old book. So we'll see how it plays out. I'm probably going to buy the game. I haven't bought many games in a while, but just a little note, a refresher on, some news that isn't really talked about much in terms of Bioware, Andromeda, the game, and just games in general. Like, what are they copying? Is it really worth noting? I think it's worth noting because there's less originality these days, but I think they should put credits where credit is due. Like, note that, hey, our inspiration was by Michael Cobley. Like, that'd be really nice, and also just a shot for the audience to actually check out stuff that is based, is their basis for their stories, because there's no more originality anymore. Make an alien race, try to be culturally accepting, make it sci-fi. There's only so much sci-fi that can be original, and with this, they're pulling from some stuff that it's already been done, like verbatim, and I'm gonna find out completely once I finish this book. It's just worth noting. They should, probably credit the book author who is literally writing their story. Alright, anyways, thanks for listening, and you guys take care.